Hi Pisces, thank you so much for tuning in. We're gonna go ahead and start with a general message. It's not gonna resonate with everybody. It's just impossible to get everybody with a quick message, general message. Okay, so let's see what surrounds Pisces. Who needs to hear this general message for Pisces? Spirit guides, let's see. And you might be seeing this early because I have some personals and I give myself deadlines. If you know, if you've had a personal with me, you know I always reach even before my deadline, way before my deadline, 48 hours. I try to get to it. Anyways, let's get started here, Pisces. Oh my God, why do I feel so stiff or something? Give me more on Pisces, the energy that surrounds them. Who needs to hear this? We have SMH. On fleek. Okay, so we have SMH. Shaking my head. No words can do it justice. Disappointed. Or disappointment. Stupid move. Are you shaking your head? Did you do something that you're regretting? There's some kind of disappointment, or maybe you're seeing somebody that just made a stupid move, you know, like, ooh. Okay, on fleek. Or maybe you're feeling somebody is just out of it, you know. They're just not thinking straight or something, and you're getting frustrated. I'm also getting with that. On fleek. Feeling you got it going on, a state of completeness, perfect, flawless, on point. You, for some of you, you have to see that you are on fleek, meaning you're perfect, you're flawless. You have to have that kind of state of mind here, because I feel like you're getting, like maybe you're being too hard on yourself here. Or maybe you're feeling on fleek and you're just disappointed. You're shaking your head because maybe something happened around you. Sorry, I'm just thinking about trying to get a vibe off of it, but let's see. Why is shaking my head here for Pisces? Wow. Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. You are on top of your stuff here. You need to cut off whatever is shaking your head, like whatever, whoever or whatever is, you know, probably acting stupid or disappointing you. You need to cut it off here because you have it going on. You're on fleek. Well, on fleek, whatever. I don't even use those words, but you know, you have a good head on your shoulders. You're stable, you're grounded, you're the nurturer. Well, not the nurturer. You're more of like the go-getter, the supporter, the encourager, and you probably have your own money. You know, you make your own money. You need to cut off whoever is making you frustrated or something. Give me more on this on fleek. Yeah, see? Need to walk away. You need to walk away from that heartbreak. Whoever is causing this emotional drain, like somebody's draining you emotionally, there is something here that is just breaking your heart. And you need to start waking up because you have it going on, okay? So that's your guidance here, okay? I feel like it's guidance. Ooh, I hope we get a good love reading. Let's see. General love now for Pisces. General love for Pisces, spirit guides. Give me general love. I didn't want to make this about love, but maybe something in your environment is draining you or is causing pain, or maybe these thoughts are causing some kind of stressful pain or something like that. It doesn't have to be about love. Anything could drain you. It could be even work. So, or a friend or something. Okay, so general love for Pisces. Oh, geez. What's going on? Cancer had a good read. Let's see. Friendship, okay. Could be friends around you. Catfished. I created a fake identity in order to lure you in. Jeez, is this somebody that you're trying to cut off here, or emotionally draining you? Could be a friendship. I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship. I feel like somebody here catfished you, told you something that was a lie, and now you're shaking your head. For some of you, this could also be separate, okay? So disregard that if that is resonating with you. But whoever's coming towards you, or whoever is already in your energy, somebody that you had a lot of fun with, probably catfished you, didn't tell you everything, or probably just told you a fake identity. Maybe there is something there that they just didn't tell you. I'm gonna have to sage again because Scorpio didn't have a good reading either. Cancers did. Let's see. Give me more of this catfish for Pisces. See, Pisces. Yeah, you are emotionally drained. You're emotionally stressed because you didn't know this about this person. There is something here that you didn't know, or you're going to find out and stress you out. Give me more of this friendship. Someone at work, maybe, or maybe you're needing to start working. Somebody's playing mind games with you at work, or somebody here wants to start new and they haven't even told you. There is some mind games going on here though. What is going on? Maybe somebody wants to work at this, but why? Somebody wants to work at a friendship, but that's just a mind game. Like, it's like someone saying, okay, let's just be friends, but that's not the truth. Somebody actually has like a hidden agenda and wants to win at all costs this relationship. Okay, I don't know if that's you. Okay, I'm not saying it's you. It could be some, you know, this could be a prediction. It could be somebody coming towards you. So be careful, because we do have catfish here. And I didn't want to make this about love, but this, it could be related to this too. Okay, so take it if it resonates. If it doesn't, use your intuition. If this is a prediction, just be aware of it. Okay, so I have to sage before I get into the other reading, because I'm in good energy, and a reader has to have good energy to do readings. You know what I mean? We have water, air, earth, Cancer, Pisces. It could be another Pisces. Air, earth. Okay, so be careful. Let's move on to the connection reading. And if this is it for you, thank you so much and take care of you. Bye. Okay, Pisces. I don't know. I'm having to use my sage for water signs because I don't know. Cancer wasn't that bad though. Only Scorpio and you. I had a Sage and Palo Santo. Anyway, I need to correct myself. Anyways, so remember, it's not a personal reading. It's a general reading. So don't claim it if it's a bad reading. Okay. And the goal is to just get some insight and some advice for whoever needs it here. Okay, so you might be seeing this, as I stated at the beginning, might be seeing this recording early because I have a 48-hour deadline with my personal reading, so I need to get to those. Okay, Pisces energy in this connection. Okay, this one's calling me. Oh, okay, give me 2 more spirit guides. Sorry. Okay, Pisces. Okay, bottom of the deck, bad jealousy. Somebody's giving the other person a little room for freedom. Or you might have fear of not being good enough. Irrational suspicion. Maybe you're suspecting of something here. Ugh, I hope this is not the energy that came from the first reading at the beginning. Okay, so we have highs and lows. So you are well aware of the highs and lows of this. The lack of consistency. Maybe there's been drama already. There's more lows than highs. Somebody here, you feel like they've been giving you little effort, lazy courtship. You do all the initiative here because we have little effort. We have sexual desire. So they see you as somebody that they have very strong chemistry for. They fantasize about you. We have openness. You're very open and you feel like that is your challenge, your weakness. I don't know. Okay, so I saged, but anyways, let's see what we get here for Pisces spirit guides. What is their person's, sorry if that was too loud. Pisces, what's their person's energy, spirit guides? What's Pisces person's energy? Okay, that one wanted to pop out. What is your conflict or the issue here? Risky behavior. Interesting. Hurtful behavior and risky journey. I mean, so with these two together, I'm getting that this person is very irresponsible. They take a lot of risk, and that is their challenge here. It's like they're not very grounded. We have great fortune. This person might be coming into some money or some luck. You might not know this, but they're coming into some money or luck here. Wow, this person has a supreme money gun that shoots out money. Interesting. So I see earth here, and I see a lot of air and earth. Okay, so let's see. Let's get into this already. We have highs. Well, they're also very hurtful, you know, towards you. Hurtful behavior, maybe because they do little effort. We have left out. They might be also, you're seeing them as being left out. Left out of what? Okay, let's see. Or maybe you're seeing them as, you know, you're trying to just leave them out of your life now because they're doing little effort. So you're actually like putting them out in the cold for some reason. Maybe that's how you're seeing them, whatever. Okay, let's see. Why is highs and lows here for Pisces? Yeah, you are learning from this, Pisces. You're coming on strong too. I feel like you're learning from this, you're well aware, like I said, you are aware that there is a lack of consistency. There's a lot more lows than highs here. You're thinking a lot about this. You're thinking about the good times as well. Give me more of this little effort. Yeah. So this person is very inconsistent. You do feel a strong connection with this person, but it's like you're learning from it. I feel like you see this little effort from them, and you are actually faking that you're walking away, because a part of you still wants to know if this person is going to follow you. But something within you, something is telling you to move on. Okay, I'm going to tell you that. Why? Because what's being highlighted to me is this world, and you're holding on to it. It's like you are being led to learn something from this. It might hurt. It might be a lesson for you to even master your own emotions here. But you are seeing, I feel like you're acting like you're walking away from this because of their little effort. Because you really do feel a strong connection here towards them. Give me more of this sexual desire. Okay, so we have the 7 of Chalices, 3 of Chalices, and the 10 of Swords. So you are ending something here. You feel disappointed. You want a reconnection. You want to reconnect with this person, but it kind of seems like you lose yourself in this connection. You're mourning the loss. I don't think you can... They are seeing you as somebody that is mourning a loss, or maybe thinking that, you know, this is it. But they also are seeing you that they can still come back around and reconnect with you. Yeah. I feel like you've told this person that it's over, but they still see you as an option, that they can still come around and reconnect. Sorry, but that's how they're seeing you. It's there. Okay, so it's how they're seeing you. Okay, it's not me. So for some of you, you're just trying to find yourself. You kind of, I still feel like you still want to reconnect with this person. There's a lot of hidden desires, or they're seeing you as somebody that will still be there, you know, for maybe a booty call, or I don't know. They're also seeing you that you are ending this, but they don't feel that it's really the end. I don't feel it. I don't see it here. They see you as, you know, you're still going to be open to this later. Give me more of this openness. So we have, yeah, I feel like you're trying to hold off and not be open like you were before. But you have a difficult time because it's like you open up and then you get crushed. You get disappointed. So you're trying to close yourself off to this. You're trying to learn not to be so open, so vulnerable. Give me more of this hurtful behavior. And if you're aware of it, that's good. That's a good thing. Okay, that's a start. Give me more of this hurtful behavior. Hurtful behavior. So this person could be going through a transformation, but I don't know why I'm feeling that this person is like, I want to say damaged goods. They're trying to balance themselves out. They're trying to heal their own issues. I feel like this person has some kind of deep rooted issues that they need to work through. I feel like the universe is also like taking them through this journey that they need to also change. This person is well aware as well that they've done a lot of hurtful, they've had a lot of they've behaved wrongly, okay, or they've been irresponsible in their life as well, and they're trying to change. But I feel like they're needing to have patience with themselves. If this is you, you need to have patience with yourself if you're cross-watching. I feel like they need to balance themselves though, because they've been just making irresponsible choices here. Give me, why is great fortune here for this person? Okay, this person is avoiding something here. They're thinking a lot more about themselves. They're trying to work things out with themselves. With themselves. In their life here, I feel like this person is just focused on them, though. They're trying to avoid something because they have too much going on. Regarding money, maybe they're trying to work towards this great fortune, or there's something here that they're not telling you. They probably could also be trying to avoid this, or they're just stealing your energy. With the Seven of Swords, I always get that feeling that they're stealing your energy. They could just come back and they're just selfish. I hate to just talk ish about them, but we see the irresponsibility that they're going through here. There's something that you don't know. They're coming into some money, and they're going to be starting to focus on themselves more, probably paying their own bills, or needing to just focus on their own balance. For some of you, they're coming into some money. I don't know. Could be that stimulus check. Give me the risky behavior. Okay, so yeah, harsh lesson. Of course, they could be at a distance from you, but this is the root of their issue. Is this they're having to it's irresponsible decisions that they've been making. The Lovers are never related to a decision, but here it's giving me a decision. The decisions that they make because out of being spontaneous, immature, emotional immature, and they're having to learn a harsh lesson from those decisions. For being immature and emotionally immature. That's what I'm getting. Give me more of this left out. Why does this person feel left out? Why does Pisces see them as being left out? Okay, Pisces, you're seeing them as somebody that needs to focus on themselves or needs healing, or you're seeing it as them not making a decision or being very conflicted. You're seeing them as wanting to change, wanting to offer you a cup of love, or they're just not deciding. You're seeing them as somebody that is probably leaving you out and not deciding to offer you something good here, a new beginning in love. There's been a lot of conflict, a lot of petty arguments. That's how you're seeing them. Sorry about my energy. I've been doing readings non-stop. Well, I have stopped, and I had really good energy, but after 2 readings, I have to rest a bit. Okay, the Sun. So happiness is a challenge here. I feel like it's them though, or maybe it's you. Yeah, could be you as well. Could be both of you. Okay, what are their thoughts? Their thoughts regarding Pisces. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay. One more. Their thoughts regarding Pisces. Wow. So they will be extending a love offer here. That's why you're seeing them that way. After some conflict, they might even decide on this. We have manifesting. I am manifesting love and meaningful relationships. New perspective. I'm seeing us with new eyes. It's also clear right now. So they might want to change here. They're changing their way of thinking. They're changing the way of seeing things. I do sense that they are aware of their hurtful behavior. So they are coming into a new perspective. We have contemplation. I've been thinking a lot about us. Tell me, do you think of me too? So they want to know if you think of them too. Love offer. Is your heart open to receive my love offer? So they're going to be offering you love. Let's see. For some of you, of course, let me know if this is resonating. Okay. Give me advice for Pisces. Advice for Pisces, spirit guides. Survive the long distance. Whether it's physical or emotional distance, if you're determined to make it work, it's possible, but you must quickly work towards reducing this gap. So they might be long distance. They might be at a distance from you, or they just feel like they're distant from you. But physical or emotional distance, if you're determined to make it work, it's possible, but you must quickly work towards reducing this gap. So you need to work at it now, before when they do come towards you, because I feel like they're the ones that are contemplating, needing to make a decision, needing to make you this offer. So, but the longer it takes, the more distant you both will become, and then it'll just fizzle out. I think that's what it's trying to tell you right now. Okay, so that is what I have. Let's see what kind of signs we have before the clock runs out here. We have Scorpio, Sag, Water, Gemini, Virgo, Fire, Water again, a Taurus, Scorpio, air signs, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Gemini, Aries, or just fire, air signs, earth signs here. And then I think I said here, yeah, air and earth. Okay, I hope this felt like it resonated. Thank you so much, and take care of you. Bye.